Hello guys, this is Jamie, what I want to know, and welcome to the third in a series of a Battle of the Coasters. I'm going to be running a competition to see which one is the best coaster in the UK. So at the moment we've had Colossus win, we've had Stealth win, and let's see who wins in this coaster battle. As you can see by the title down there, it is Nemesis versus Nemesis Inferno. So who do you reckon will win? So anyway, let's start off with Nemesis. So Nemesis is obviously currently operating over at the Alton Towers Resort in the Forbidden Valley area of the park. It opened on the 19th of March 1994, costing around about £10 million to make. It is a steel inverted coaster, and what I mean by steel inverted coaster is instead of being on top, you're on the bottom of the track, and it was one of the first of its kind in the UK. Now obviously Vampire Extraction also is inverted on the track, but it doesn't go upside down, and obviously this is why Nemesis was the first of its kind. Nemesis was made by B&M, which is Butler and Malabar, so I'm just going to refer to it as B&M, and it was designed by John Wardley, the legend. So again, obviously it's an inverted coaster, a custom layout as well, and it is obviously a chain lift hill instead of like a launch like Rita or anything like that. So it's chain lift. It goes up to a maximum height of 13 meters, and it has a drop of 31.7 meters. The length of the track is 716 meters, and the maximum speed is around about 50 miles an hour or 80.5 kilometers per hour for you in the US. It has 4 inversions. So you have the corkscrew, you have the barrel roll, you have the loop, and then you have the final barrel roll going into the station. It is currently around about 1 minute and 20 seconds for the ride length, and it has a capacity of around about 1,400 riders per hour. Now the G-force on it is around about 4G, but on the back right of the coaster you can actually hit 4.5 coming off onto the helix, and you have to be a 1.4 meters to ride this awesome coaster. Nemesis also operates on a 2-train service with 8 cars. Riders are arranged 4 across in a single row for a total up to 32 riders per train. So let's go over to Nemesis Inferno, which is obviously operating at Fort Park. It is in the Calypso Quay, I believe that's how it's pronounced, over at Fort Park area of the park. It opened on the 5th of April 2003, costing around about £8 million. It is again a steel inverted coaster, and it was designed by manufacturer was Bodegar and Munibar. The designer was Melmer Sturger, I believe that's how it's pronounced, and it is obviously inverted coaster, and it was a custom layout. Again, it is a chain lift hill, so the same as Nemesis, which goes up to a maximum height of 29 meters high, a length of 750 meters, and a speed of 80 kilometers per hour or 50 miles an hour for you in the UK. The same as Nemesis. It has again 4 inversions and a duration of 1 minute and 43 seconds. It has a capacity of around about 1,000 riders per hour, which is obviously arranged in 2 trains per 7 cars, which riders are arranged in 4 across in a single row for a total of 28 riders per train, so it's a little bit less than Nemesis. The maximum G-force what you can hit on this is 4.5 G, and you have to be a 1.4 meters to ride this coaster. So now let's get into my personal opinion, what I think of both coasters. So let's start with Nemesis. Now personally I think Nemesis is a fantastic coaster to have just 45 minutes down the road from me. I think it's an amazing coaster how it fits all into the landscape, and it's just a beautiful off-ride looking coaster as well. Now know how much it rides ONRIDE as well. It's amazingly themed and amazingly put in, and to say that it's 21 years old this year is even better, so that's why I love Nemesis so much. Nemesis Inferno is again a fantastic coaster, but I wouldn't say it compares anything to Nemesis, the original. I remember when it used to say outside Nemesis Inferno, now that you've rode this one, now why don't you go and experience the original over at Alton Towers. Nemesis is a good ride. The only thing what I like, the best bit of Nemesis, is the beginning bit where you go into the volcano and it has all the lighting and all the smoke effects. It especially looks good at Fright Nights, I must say. So that's what I like about Nemesis Inferno. So if that had that on the beginning of Nemesis, that'd be an amazing ride. But overall, I'm going to say that Nemesis obviously wins this ride battle. So I hope you enjoy. What do you think? Do you think Nemesis should have won it? Do you think Nemesis Inferno should have won it? Which one do you think? Anyway, like below, comment below, and subscribe. Comment for more ride battles, and I'll see you in the next video.